Hi again, it's Marissa from Step Up for Mental Health. Today's video is going to be talking about a really interesting new study. So before we get into it, I just want to remind you that today we're going to be talking about new developments within the field of psychology, and I encourage you to get in your comfiest clothes, your nice pajamas, a nice cup of coffee, tea, whatever, and to start getting into a safe space, a good place to start talking about mental health, because as always, I want us to start getting comfortable talking about mental health. Our study today is really interesting because not only is it looking at the effects of one mental illness, but a broad spectrum of mental illnesses. At the University of Leeds, the researchers were looking at the effects of toxoplasmosis, which is a parasite infection that causes cognitive changes in humans. And it's not greatly understood, and so that's why these researchers were looking at the effects on the cognitive changes in humans. And what they found was that there's a correlation between toxoplasmosis and the reduction of norepinephrine in the brain. And norepinephrine is a type of adrenaline. It's actually the antagonist of adrenaline, meaning when your body is in stress or fight or flight mode, when you're anxious, panicked, you're stressed. And that's adrenaline. Well, norepinephrine is the opposite. Norepinephrine is what brings your body back down, brings you back into a calm state. Well, what toxoplasmosis does is that it reduces the amount of norepinephrine, which keeps your body in a higher state of stress. And when that happens, your immune system also drops, which means that there's more inflammation in your body, and that also can include inflammation in the brain. With various mental illnesses, there is also a correlation between inflammation in the brain and the immune system and reduced norepinephrine levels. This is especially found in illnesses such as schizophrenia, ADHD, sometimes Alzheimer's. And so what this study shows is that by adding toxoplasmosis to the body, the infection, that affects these chemicals in the brain. Which means that it could possibly, even though it's an illness and can be very dangerous for certain people, although generally it is fairly asymptomatic, but it can be dangerous for some individuals, especially if you're immunocompromised. But this shows that there could be a possibility to treatment for various mental illnesses that have this inflammation and increases and decreases of norepinephrine in the body. So this is really exciting news. This is a brand new development that could be used as a great treatment for various mental illnesses. If you found this video interesting, I will be linking all the information in the description as always. And I will also be adding our social media for Step Up for Mental Health as well if you want to learn more about our organization and ways that we could possibly help you. I hope that you found this video interesting. Like I said, it was not discussing one singular mental illness, but bringing to the discussion talking about various mental illnesses and possible treatment is one great way to stay educated and a way to start the discussion about treatment for mental health and starting to get comfortable talking about mental health. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Thank you.